Man, I really like this game a lot. We're about halfway through, and I'm definitely gonna do like a tiny review on it, but I don't know. I just really wanted to quickly address. I looked at the reviews, like deep diving just a little bit, and while this game is like very positive, I looked at the negatives. I'm like, what do people don't like about this game? It is like old school Resident Evil, Silent Hill. I have not felt this sort of tension, stress, atmospheric awe in such a long time, and this game covers all of that. One of the complaints I did see for the Steam reviews was someone was, put a negative, and then he had like some paragraph, and then his final point was like, yeah, they brought back all the old mechanics, but too bad they also brought the limited save files, and dying and losing all of your progress, thumbs down. And then a lot of there was like it was upvoted, and then there was like some funny awards on there, and in my mind I had to pull one from Eris, Avoiding the Puddle, and I was like, damn, that guy just outed himself from being a little bitch. It's, oh my god, I don't know how people complain about that type of... There are so many games these days. So many games these days that hold your hand and autosave the shit out of things. You want modernized hand holding, your horror games, your horror survival games? Go play Resident Evil 8. Okay, this game is a nod to the old games and why they made it fun. I don't know how old that guy was who made the review. If he was like 30 plus years old, it's sad he thinks this way. But if he's like a little 18-year-old, 20-year-old kid, he didn't grow up with those type of games, I understand. But the appeal of the old school like feature where it's like, damn, Resident Evil, I only have a certain amount of ink ribbons. Do I save now or do I save it later? Man, I'm gonna lose a ton of progress. That's what adds to the game's stress and makes you concentrate and adds tension. All right, it is a feature that makes you plan out your run and you think about things. Man, I have an extra ink ribbon, but maybe I can save it a little bit more because there could be a boss coming up, or maybe I want to practice on this enemy, so I'll just save here and die a bunch of times. It's not that you're losing progress, okay? It's that you are strategically planning when to save, because ultimately your save file is part of the game mechanic. It is a resource. Not only are you, working on protecting your health, you're using ammo, you're using health. Ink ribbon, it's a feature that's in this game and it works well. They give you just enough save rooms and just enough ink ribbons in this game. It's like tape recorders, all right? But it adds to the game, all right? It makes it so every corner could be a deadly one and you're losing stuff. Man, like I said, if you want to play that kind of other crap, just go do Resident Evil or something. Number 8's the newest ones. But this is why I just really like Tormented Souls. It is one of, personally, my game of the year so far. We're about halfway through, about 6 to 8 hours, and there's a little bit more to go. It's definitely like halfway through and more to go. And I'm liking it a lot. There has not been many times where we did die and lose progress, but then you learn as you go on, and like I said, that's part of the game. Choosing when to save. And that feeling of, holy crap, I need to find a save room right now. I gotta save my stuff. Like I said, it adds to the tension. The game's horror. You gotta, you gotta manage your resources. It's scary atmosphere. You don't know what's coming around the corner. Because once you add that safety net of, oh, I see a autosave in the next area, you're like, okay, I can just go in this area and run around and don't worry about dying. It's, I don't know, dude. It could just be that guy, but then there was so many upvotes, so people like agreed with him, like, yeah, it is not good to have these sort of death thingies in my horror survival games. There needs to be autosaves. I need to be able to press start and save at a moment's notice. Bitches, dude. Little bitches. It's not even a tough game. It's not even a tough game. So I don't know why that guy complains so much. Oh, really annoying. But yeah, I don't want to generalize. It might not have been a zoomer. But it definitely was some sort of casual who doesn't understand game mechanics. That's cool though.